Man, why the fuck I listen to Jay-Z verse? Now I'm depressed. 3/5 of a man is what the leaves the phrase. Fuck.
Yeah, let's jump on to that, man.
Oh man.
So Meek Mill dropped the album this week, Championships.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Most anticipated project, I feel like.
This week?
Huh? For the week? For the year?
You think Meek was he really that anticipated?
Absolutely. Definitely was, man. Who was more anticipated? Cardi B? Like who was coming out? It wasn't Wayne. We knew Wayne was coming, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like the anticipation level was as high as it was for Meek. Or maybe Wayne was. Yeah, maybe Wayne was.
It could be. You know what? I guess it is. I guess what it is that Meek,
it's like Wayne. We had the anticipation, but at the same time, we didn't have the expectation. I think we had the anticipation and the expectation.
I think with Meek, he's not necessarily on my radar like that. Okay. Like I listen to him.
Yeah.
In my lifetime, I actually purchased one Meek Mill album, Meek Mill album, and I liked it. I like all his albums. Yeah. But it like, I don't know, like he's not necessarily on my radar like that. Like sometimes I feel like Meek Mill is overhyped, and when I say overhyped,
oh yeah, definitely.
I think that a lot of people put him up in the upper echelon of rappers, and I don't think he really deserved that.
Deserving of it, yeah, I guess.
Like he makes great music.
But that goes to that conversation we might have. What were we having on mic or off mic when we talking about like certain rappers? You know what I'm saying? What was the question you'd ask me? Like why certain rappers' sound don't grow with them.
That was just now. Off mic.
Off mic. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I think that's a luxury that Meek Mills gets, where he fell into a groove where you have young people that fuck with him and old people that fuck with him.
Yes,
so
it
carries him over.
Yeah.
And also like to that point where we talking about like what makes some certain rappers, like, you know what I'm saying, their music don't carry over is like when people stop fucking with you, like not your rap skills, but who you are as a person.
Yeah. Like
I think that plays a big part into like, you know what I mean, the music carrying over and these people their legacy being, you know what I mean, being continuous.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Meek Mills get the luxury of, like people fuck with him like for him being a real nigga or whatever, you know what I'm saying, so to speak.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it is with him. He's afforded that luxury. And you know what I'm saying, I think it's just common for everybody to say Meek Mill's that dude. Like I feel I'm of the belief as you, where like sometimes I listen to him and I'm just like, yeah, it's good music, but I don't see the fire like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just see this nigga like he's snapping, like he you know,
he got the flow.
He got the flow. He's going fast,
and he do be saying some real shit.
He do be saying some real shit, but is it in the most like, you know what I'm saying, like the most creative way? I don't know. I ain't gonna say that.
Got you. So like let's talk about like let's jump into the album as far as like the real songs.
And I you know what I said before, I was like, I ain't gonna throw no hate on this album right here. So I'm let me not throw no hate.
I mean I'm just a little bit.
No, I don't want to do that.
I'll throw a little bit on there.
Yeah,
but the real songs, right? Trauma.
Yeah.
What's Free.
I think
Almost Slipped. Oodles and Noodles Babies. And what was the other one? Stuck in My Ways. Cold Hearted.
Yeah.
I think like those is like the real where it's just like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even the intro.
But even if rappers these days, and that's probably why he's afforded that pass, is you have to at least have, if you could pull off 2, we know you got it in you.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Now we can see that he has it in him. You know what I'm saying? So
I think with this album though, the intro, right? Let's start with the intro, because Meek Mill is known for always having dope intros, right? And I guess that started off with the first album, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like this album, basically, he's just at this point he's kind of copying the formula.
Well, he has to, because people are looking for it from him.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's like, all right, that same, let me start off, rapping easy, and then the beat get hard, and I start going hard on the joint.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Phil Collins joint. What was that's Phil Collins song.
Yeah.
Well, that whole song is that.
Yeah.
The real song, the actual song is the intro. You know what I'm saying? Where it's kind of like, and then at the end it's like, you know what I mean? So I feel like he's like, I need a build up like that. It was like, fuck it, just use the song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I feel like with all his intros on all his albums now, he's starting to fall into that groove. And then like I was listening to the album, and I want to say like maybe the first 10 songs, right? I was just like, Championships, okay. I don't really get it. I don't really get the album. Like, it's not tying in for me yet. But I was just like, okay, you sampled the Phil Collins joint. You sampled the same joint that Mobb Deep sampled. Yeah. Getaway. You sampled What's Free. What's Beef from Biggie. Yeah. And it was another song. I was just like, yo, like, why are you choosing, the beats is fire. But why are you choosing these samples that people have already recreated and recreated? You know what I'm saying? It's like again, like fucking Getaway, the Mobb Deep, like yo, that's a classic joint. What's Beef, classic joint. Phil Collins joint, it's the DMX did that shit. Yeah. Some other cats did that shit. Classic joint. Like I feel like at this point in the game and in hip hop music, like y'all need to start looking for some other shit to make it what other cats already made it. Like it's already a classic song originally. Then you got DMX that jumped on it and did his thing, or you know with Biggie, whatever, and so on and so forth. But
here's the thing.
Create something brand new. You know what I mean?
All right, that's hip hop is that right? Where hip hop started from sampling, right? Yeah. And I forgot who said it, but sometimes what makes hip hop connect with us is the familiarity of certain sounds, right?
Gotcha.
Because we're already familiar with it. You know what I'm saying? It's already a gimme. So for him to do that, I feel like it was smart. I feel like it was a good idea to go ahead and sample those songs. You know what I'm saying? I actually kind of wish he did it more. It gave the album a mixtape feel, and the spin they put on the actual songs were more of current.
Yes.
So
especially with the What's Beef joint,
and then
I like that.
And then for people like you or I, we recognize this, but the generation, there's a generation that don't.
Got you.
They don't know this for shit. They just think that shit go.
Yeah.
So to them, this is their introduction to it. To them, this is their What's Beef. You know what I'm saying? And henceforth. Or the Phil Collins joint, to them this is the first. Just like the DMX's were to us and all that, where somebody else already did it. So
got you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, so we gonna talk about the song of the hour in a moment, but there's a couple songs on here that I feel like should have been taken off the album.
Okay.
Uptown Vibes with Fabulous. I feel like that song is straight trash. Yeah. I feel like the beat, for one, the sample is real weird. Yeah. So I feel like the beat loops before the sample does on that song. And then whoever this
you know what that sounds
unwell. Yeah. That motherfucker, I don't understand shit he's saying because obviously he's speaking Spanish. But nigga, in Spanish I can tell you can't rap. That nigga's trash.
All right. I don't know. I don't know how to grade it, man.
But when you think about it, you think about like say Bad Bunny.
He gotta be somebody to get on there. Let's put it like that.
You think about Bad Bunny, right? Yeah. Bad Bunny, even though you don't know what the fuck he's saying, you be like, yo, this nigga, all right.
Yeah, he going. He flowing. He got a bop. Yeah.
This nigga ain't got no flow. And he fucked up that entire song for me. Fab verse was dope. I feel like Fab, you know what I'm saying?
Fab's gonna be Fab,
Yeah. But like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Whatever you saying, stop saying that shit, bro. That one, and then the song with Future on there. I was just like,
I wasn't mad at that.
I like it. It's a good song. Yeah. But I feel like it take away from the rest of the album. So I feel like if he minus those two songs, this album possibly a classic, bro.
Yeah, true. I mean, It possibly still can be.
You're right.
It's
You're
in
right.
rotation for me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
It is.
And to say in rotation, I understand it's only been like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
But to say in rotation these days it's
That's
still
a strong. That's a strong statement.
It's a strong statement, man.
Yeah.
Because there's so much music coming out, so much content coming out. It's easy to get lost in the mix and lost in the shuffle. So I'm still bumping it at high volume. I'm still letting songs play and not skipping them.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes.
Yeah. So that's what it is, man. And you know what I'm saying? That joint with Cardi, you know what I'm saying? Cardi, whoever writing for Cardi, yo.
Oh man, bro.
It's crazy, man. And then, you know what I'm saying? Meek Mill saying he let bad bitches spit in his mouth. What you say, Dub?
I don't know about all that, bro.
You ain't letting bad bitches spit in your mouth. And you know what? I fuck with that bar. I fuck with that bar because when he said it, I said she gotta be bad as fuck. Like, I said that's a bad bitch, dog.
You let her spit in your mouth.
I'm not saying I would do it.
No.
When I heard the bar, I said, "Oh, that's a fucking bad bitch, dog." Because if I was imagine on some kinky ass level, yo, you gotta be fucking off the charts. You know what I'm saying? For me to be even considering. You know what I'm saying? And
crazy,
don't act like that. I think people hear the act of spitting, they like, ew. But niggas be eating booty hole, niggas eat pussy, niggas tongue kiss bitches. So what's the difference?
Because the difference,
it's not a loogie. I'm not asking to cough off some mucus and spit in my mouth.
That's what I think of. Though.
Yeah, that's why. When you say that, that's because that's what you're thinking about. You feel me? But I'm pretty sure that's not what he's implying.
Is he when he say I let a bad bitch? I mean, we talking about tongue kissing a bad bitch? Okay.
Nah, I'm talking about this bitch on top of me and riding me like holding my face. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'm here for it. like a bird in the nest.
Like a baby bird, baby.
Like a baby bird.
Oh
nigga.
shit. That's vomit though.
Hey, listen, depending on how bad she is, my nigga. Like this nigga on the song with Drake, he introduced me to Lori Harvey. He said, you know what I'm saying? I got Lori Harvey on my wish list. That's the only thing I want for Christmas. And I was like, yo, Lori Harvey, let me go look at, you know, you can't say Meek Mill, say Lori Harvey. But I was like, the fuck? So I got the Lori part. And I punch in the H. And here go, Lori Harvey, bro. And I see, oh, that's a bad bitch.
She is.
She bad in the
She is. When you brought it to my attention, I definitely looked.
I was like, yo, she could spit in my mouth. Definitely. I ain't passing the beat over some spit.
Shit.
Over some live. I'm straight.
All right, so let's talk about the song of the hour. What's free? Mm-hmm. How you want to start off on this?
What's
song?
free? We don't know what's free anymore, man. How do I want to talk about it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'll say this. A lot of people say Rick Ross had a good verse on there.
I think he did. I think he had a really good verse.
Did he diss or not diss?
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine. I don't know. I think he kind of snuck it in there to make you say this. So I think he was kind of dissing him, but he'll never say he did it. I think it's obvious that he fucking dissed 6ix9ine. Yeah, but I don't think Rick Ross. I think the way he did it was for, you know, leaving it room for debate, leaving, you know what I'm saying, room to say, you know what I mean, like, what I look like this nigga, like,
fuck out of here, nigga. So you mentioned exactly the case that the nigga going through right now.
Yeah, but a lot of niggas came through
and then throwing the we said some appropriate here, faggots, some shit like nigga.
But I mean, that could be Uzi, that could be fucking Lil Perp, like Pump. All them niggas got that shit. All them niggas look like that.
But when you mention the court case. Mm-hmm. Racketeering or whatever he said on the lines, and then mention the fucking hair, it's obvious who you talking about, nigga. Like it ain't no subliminals in that shit, bro. Okay. So I think one of the things that he said on the verse, which could be taken as a subliminal, is when he said Mona Lisa ain't nothing but a bitch.
Yeah, I think he did that on purpose. Like, I feel like the shock value, I was like, nigga, what the fuck?
Okay, so when we say Mona Lisa, because a couple of bars before that, he mentioned something about being a top dog before the K-Dots. Yeah. Right? Kendrick Lamar has a song with Lil Wayne called Mona Lisa.
Yeah, maybe he was supposed to be on it. I don't know.
And then remember, he was trying to get Wayne off of Cash Money. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So if you tie that in together, it could be a possible shot at Lil Wayne.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When he said most of Mona Lisa to me ain't nothing but a bitch. Oh. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a possible shot at Wayne because, you know what I mean, he been advocating getting him off Cash Money for the longest, blah, 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 blah. And then something behind the scenes obviously didn't go well because Wayne's still on Cash Money.
Okay. And you really give Rick Ross no shout out? Did Rick Ross make it on Wayne's album?
Nah, I don't think so. I only listened to Wayne album probably like once, but I don't think he was on there. So, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Could be.
All right. Okay. You know, maybe I'm my bad, Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? I'm not affording you the fucking luxury of, you know what I'm saying, believing that you have it like that or you could do it like that. You know what I'm saying? So my bad for shitting on you like that, bro. And then we have, you know what I'm saying, Meek Mill's verse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which, you know, speaking on prison reform and all that. And
yeah.
Yeah, he had a good verse on there too. But I mean, we talking about the verse of the year right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, do you believe that? Are you of that belief?
I am of that belief. I don't want and I don't want to sound like a Jay-Z stan or nothing like that because I'm low key a Jay-Z hater. But I think it's
all right. So you want to do a verse breakdown on that joint?
You want to do a little verse? Hopefully,
verse.
Let's was free in the land of the free where the blacks enslaved. 3/5 of a man, I believes the phrase.
Pause right there.
I'm 50% of.
Damn, 3/5 of the man, I believe, is the phrase. Now, when a nigga starts saying some shit like that, that takes me back to like when I hear I see a black slave movie on TV or anything like that. Like, I already know how this content's gonna make me feel, right?
Got you.
It's gonna make me feel like shit's gonna make me angry. So when he said that, I was already angry. Not at Jay-Z, but like, it brings up something.
Like it's something from your soul, bro. Yeah.
So shout out for him for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because you made me feel an emotion 2 lines in.
Got you.
Go ahead.
You saying it's dead free, yeah? 100% of Ace of Spade worth half a beat. Rock Nation, half of that, that's my piece.
So we get them fucking copyright shits in the email, so I don't really want to play too much of this shit. But so he go on to talk about the percentages in the companies that he's owned or affiliated with.
Yeah.
So I guess that leads into him kind of let me kind of fast forward a little bit.
Doing that is just letting people know, like, well, you know what I'm saying, you're not really free until you're your own boss. So he's just showing you,
got you,
how much of a boss I am. Like, I own this. You know.
They never give you leverage. No red
So
hat,
right,
no
hey, pause right there. So a line like that, where, you know what I'm saying, I know we got to chop this shit up because they're gonna take our shit down, but that line when he was like, yo, y'all run the checkup, but they never give you leverage. Yeah, that's like saying, like, that's like a shot, I feel like, to like the Drakes out there. Maybe it's not directly to Drakes, but the Drakes and all the other artists out there that are working with like Apple and all them. It's like, yo, they keep giving you a budget. Yeah. But they'll never give you leverage. Got you. To own a piece, or, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So instead of, okay, look, man, look at this money I'm earning you, give me a piece of Apple. Nah, they gonna say, nah, bro, you keep take this. Keep taking the check, man. Yeah, keep taking the check. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, let me bring it back just a little.
Check up, but they never give you leverage. No red hat, don't Michael and Prince me and Ye. They separate you when you got Michael and Prince's DNA.
What you got?
No red hat, don't Michael and Prince me and Ye. Yeah. So don't put me against my brother, so to say.
Okay, all right.
Well, you know what? Let's pause right there for a second.
that one, I get the bar, but I feel like it's like Jay-Z now.
So let's pause right there for a second, right? Yeah. So Jay-Z tweeted for the first time, I think, this year. Yeah. I don't follow him on Twitter, but it was like a big fucking thing. Yo, Jay-Z tweeted, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. First tweet for the year.
Mr. Carter,
Yeah. So basically, he said that, like, yo, he quoted the whole red hat shit and said, don't put me against my brother. Fuck all that bullshit. Meek Mill album out. He got Drake on there. Go cop that. Yeah. So he dismissed the whole shit with this one weak ass tweet for the year.
Okay. Yeah, it was a weak ass tweet. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah. So
reason being, you highlighted the fact that two rappers that got beef are on a song together. Like, why? Yeah. How you think Meek feel that? That's how you using the shout out my album. One. 2, Maybe that line wasn't it.
But let's listen a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? And then before you get there, Michael and Prince, nigga, Prince had beef with fucking
yes,
Michael.
He did.
You know
he did.
Prince had beef. And to tell you the truth, I guess Prince was the better musician.
Yeah.
But Michael was more talented.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He instantly could get a crowd better than, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Hey, take it how you want.
I ain't one of these house niggas you bought. My house like a resort. My house bigger than yours. My spot.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Like, let me just stop.
He's the best at the like. Yeah, I mean,
like yo, you know where I'm going from here.
Let me not say that, but I just said it without saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but is it? They saying this could have been like towards a slight towards Trump, maybe.
Fuck no.
Cause he don't got more money than Trump, do he? Nah, right?
I don't think so.
Unless he knows something we don't know.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but nah.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen a little bit.
Yeah.
Come on, man. My route better, of course. We started without food in our mouth. They gave us pork and pig intestines. Shit you discarded that we ingested. We made the project a wave. You came back, reinvested in.
Pause. Damn. We made the project a wave. Mm-hmm. And then you came back, reinvested. Like, damn. Ain't that what they're doing to the music culture right now? We just spoke about that. Like rock and roll and all those other genres are dying.
Yeah.
Now you see where all the money is going into is hip hop, right?
Yep.
So we made our shit a wave. Mm-hmm. Now they invested in our shit.
Yeah.
And they the bosses. So it's like, man, Jay-Z saying like, yo, why y'all keep giving them the money? Like, give me titles mine, bro. Mm-hmm. It's us. You don't see me on fucking stage with my wife with the African fucking dashikis and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see my hair free. Nigga, fuck with me, nigga.
Man, when he went on that little tangent, bro.
Master Musa, nigga. You know Master Musa?
Richest person in history, right?
Yeah. Fucking black.
Yeah,
man. Yes. Master Musa, man.
Niggas sense of pride, now how that's free. When them people stole the soul and hit niggas with 360s.
I ain't catch that one. I ain't gonna lie. That
niggas stole their soul and hit people with 360s.
I'm thinking it's 360 deals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Niggas stole their soul and hit niggas. Oh yeah. Nigga, I own all of you. Bumba Clyde 360s. I own.
Yeah. Yeah,
all
we
of
talking
you,
about
nigga.
getting free, and he's like, "Yo, nigga, like you ain't free. You in a fucking 360." Well, I don't know if he's talking about Kanye at this point. Or
I think he's talking about it. He's showing niggas what free, what you think is free is not free.
Exactly. So
But
he kind of bouncing
again,
back and forth throughout the
this
entire.
goes still back to like 12 Years a Slave and all them fucking movies. It make me feel bad. Mm-hmm. Cause there's a line in here. He still kind of diss me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you where.
Got a billion streams, got $1 billion. Inflating numbers like we po be happy about this. We was praising Billboard, but we were young. Now look at Billboard like, is you dumb? To this day, grandma afraid what I might say. They gonna have to kill me, grandmama, I'm not their slave.
Pause there. Yo. For a while, man, I remember, I forgot what documentary I watched, man, but it was a documentary that was based you know what I'm saying, it was talking about like fucking California and, you know what I'm saying, gangs and all that shit, and when gang culture came up and all that, and they was talking about like, you know what I'm saying, this is back, of course, like, you know what I'm saying, this the late 60s, 70s type time.
Yeah.
And they'll speak on like, you know what I'm saying, the mothers and the elders of that time would tell these young men, chill, because, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't understand, like, right now we free. You know what I'm saying? Because they remember a time where niggas was getting hung from trees, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're like, yo, cut it out. You free. And the young people were like, nah, we're not free, grandma. Mm-hmm. I'm not experiencing what you experienced, but this ain't freedom.
Got you.
To me. And you know what I'm saying? For him to say that, it's like, it's still, he's speaking on it on his behalf, but he's still speaking on it on our behalf, where he's like, yo, it's like, man, y'all feel like you free, but until you own your own, bro, you're not. It's still, they still trap you with corporate.
Somehow.
Yeah, somehow, somewhere, you're not free, bro.
They're gonna get you.
They're gonna get you, and they are getting you. Mm-hmm. So you're not free, man. So, yo, they're gonna have to kill me, grandma. Like, yo, word, that's a deep ass line right there. Go ahead.
Check out the bazaar, rapping style used by me. The HOV, look at my hair free, carefree. Niggas ain't there free, enjoy your change. What's your employer name with the hairpiece?
Bong got me right there with your employer's name with the hairpiece.
So
you working for them crackers, dog.
Yes. So that, to me, that goes back to the
yeah.
Kanye.
Oh yeah,
What's
yeah.
your
with
employer name with the hairpiece?
Yeah, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, he own you. He own y'all.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody has that employer
Got you.
with the hairpiece,
Yeah.
bruh.
But going back to the tweet now.
Yeah.
You can't
Say it
you
is.
can't dismiss.
Yeah.
But then throw all this in the verse. You know what I'm saying?
And I think they realize that. I think they realize that, bro. I think hip hop is starting to realize that. I think the elder statesmen are really coming to that conclusion where it's like, yo, beef among us, it's not cool.
Got you.
Division is not good.
Got you.
So even though I took that shot, it's still like, yo, I gotta try to piece it up. You see Drake piecing it up with everybody.
Yeah.
Meek Mill piecing up with Game. Like, nigga, like, why do I need all this piece up is coming around. And I don't think it's because I personally, because nigga, it's fuck me, it's fuck you for life. I don't give a fuck.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like what I need you for, but I feel like they realize they need each other in the industry. You know what I'm saying? They need all this shit, you know what I'm saying, to make, you know what I'm saying, the thing go forward. So there can't be beef, there can't be division. So I think on that level, that's why niggas is piecing it up, you know what I'm saying? So I think maybe that's what he's trying to do. Like, yo, I took that shot, but you know what? We backpedal a little bit.
Got you.
I survive the hood, can't no shot con rob me. My account's so good, I'm practically living tax-free. Factory, that's me. Sold drugs, got away scot-free. That's a CCE, copy, kill free.
When he said that's a CCE, what do you mean by that?
Y'all tell us.
Yeah.
CCE.
Yeah, a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm if I don't know, I'm gonna say
I'm
I
like,
don't
oh,
know.
that was the dopest one.
Yeah.
I can't believe it went over your heads. Well, yeah, it did.
All right.
Feel me.
We admit it.
Feel
Fill
me.
us in. For real.
Still me and expect me to not feel away. To this day, you would say, y'all kill me. Sucker free, no shucking me. I don't jive turkey. Say happy Thanksgiving shit sound like a murder to me.
Ain't no shucking me. I don't jive turkey. Say happy Thanksgiving. It sound like a murder to me.
Yeah, that was a dope line. But I felt like that was a freestyle line for real. Like when he at the end of it, he's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's off the top of this improv. Like I was like, you just threw that in there. Like I feel like after I say shucking and driving, nigga, I'm gonna hit you with the Thanksgiving line, nigga. Like I felt like it was coming.
Oh shit.
More free, all of y'all calling out toll free. Label rob you for millions, yet you wanna put a hole in me.
Pause there, man. Ain't that some real shit, nigga? Mm-hmm. Like
label robbing
you
you
for
for fucking millions.
That's what we were saying, and like
But
I said,
but yet
I don't hate white people. I don't. But I'm saying, niggas, stop beefing with each other. Stop beefing with each other.
Yeah. You right.
Take it to them.
Yeah.
They the ones robbing you for millions. You fucking.
We not though.
And he's not even talking about him. He's talking about how we doing each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's stop doing each other like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They robbing you, fam.
Yeah.
Do them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
or be mad at them. Not saying come at them or violence or whatever, but come at them. Mm-hmm. Cause they who robbing you, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
Free season, but I'm so free. You lay a hand on hold my shooter, shoot for free. I promise World War III. Send an order through a hands free. Kill you in 24 hours. The shorter you can't ignore the hand speed.
I'll pause right there.
My shooter shoot for free. Kill you through the hands free.
Now, I'm gonna keep it real. I believe Jay-Z.
I believe him too, bro.
I believe if Jay-Z wants somebody hit, Jay-Z will get somebody hit.
I agree.
I believe niggas believe that shit. I believe somebody out there know that shit happened.
Listen, man, it's. I think I don't know if we talked about it here on the podcast, but Diddy, for example, Jay-Z, a lot of these cats, you don't get where you are by being a nice guy.
Nah, that's facts.
You don't
facts. That's true.
You don't
That's,
get where you are by being a nice. You got to step on some fucking toes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There gotta be somebody somewhere, bro. They gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be selfish.
You got enemies.
Yeah.
You got enemies somewhere. There's no way that you can get to where you are by being a nice fucking guy.
Yeah. That's the cold hard facts of life, bro.
Yeah.
Because the truth is nobody
wants to start being an asshole more often.
Nobody, yeah. Now I'm for real, like, yo, life have two people in it. those that take a shit and those that clean it the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And yo, if you're not, you know what I mean, you gotta be willing to take shit on motherfuckers.
Yeah.
To get ahead, bro.
Yeah.
That's true. That's facts.
That's why Bootleg Cable Podcast is the best upcoming motherfucking podcast on the goddamn planet.
And we ain't
Fuck
afraid
y'all.
to say it and wait till we get to motherfucking cream hunt topic, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Tell the fucking truth. All right, go ahead.
Regardless off the head, this improv, but it's no comedy. Sign I fail, hell nah.
Pause.
A lot of people ain't even get that though.
I didn't.
You didn't get it?
Sign I fell?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Please tell me I didn't get it. Don't shit on me for not understanding, nigga. Just tell me, man. I hate when niggas do that.
Seinfeld.
I know Seinfeld, but why Seinfeld?
That's the way he said it.
Improv, sign I fell, hell no.
Like
why? That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know why, but the way I interpret it is sign I fell, hell no. Like nigga, I ain't fall off. Like I'm still me. I'm still
so
doing
who said sign I fell? Who said Seinfeld fell off?
I don't know.
I didn't know that was common information. Maybe he did, but that's the thing. I don't like speculation. Like I feel like Jay-Z doesn't do that. I feel like if it has to be common knowledge.
Gotcha.
Where he hits you with the lines, he ain't gonna be like, oh,
but
spectating that nigga saying that Seinfeld fell off, Netflix special ain't working. Like, nah, it gotta be like headlines. Like,
gotcha.
That's him. So,
but a lot of people
that's
don't,
what I'm saying.
A lot of people don't know that when he say that, that's what he was talking about. The comedian
Improv,
Seinfeld.
I definitely
Gotcha.
1000% got the Seinfeld. I just thought there was a reference to something that happened with Seinfeld. Maybe Seinfeld did some shit like some foul shit. And that's what he bringing it.
I guess
or
just listening to the bars and thinking about Jerry Seinfeld at this moment, you're not really seeing him in the mainstream like that right now.
Seinfeld is one of the richest comedians. He's not. I don't think he is, but he's one.
He was,
yeah.
Or you know,
there's
what I'm
some
saying?
Asian looking motherfucker that is, or something like that. But yeah, Seinfeld is.
Yeah, he up there.
He up there. So like, you know what I mean? That's why I was like, did Seinfeld do some foul shit? We don't gotta get too deep on Seinfeld, my nigga.
I don't think he did, but I think the connection. I think the connection he's trying to make is y'all don't see me too often, the same way y'all don't see Seinfeld too often. But I ain't fall off, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Seinfeld ain't fall off. That nigga still funny as shit.
Okay.
I'm still at it with these fucking bars. Yeah. Even though, I dropped the joint with my wife. Yeah. I dropped the album earlier. What, it was last year, this year, whenever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking fall off. I still got this shit. I think that's what he's trying to say. All right, shit.
Cool.
So just to wrap it up, man. I know we spent a little time on it, but I like this Meek Mill album. I think Jay-Z definitely had the verse of the year so far because one, you didn't really expect it. Like when I was listening to the album, I just went through and I was listening to it. I didn't
look at the track list and features.
Yes, I didn't know that Jay-Z was on this song. I was listening. I was just like, "Fuck."
Yeah, he actually came in and I had to rewind it. Like, oh, wait, Jay on this?
Yeah,
and you know a nigga nice. That's why I keep saying. Like you say you're not the biggest Jay-Z fan, but you are though.
Yeah,
because at the core of it all, like if a Jay-Z verse went halfway through, you know you're gonna bring it back as I can't listen to half point of this motherfucking shit. Yeah. I gotta hear the whole thing.
And even during the song, Meek Mill made a reference to Jay-Z on the song, something about his billionaire friends or some shit like that. Whatever it is. Yeah. But
something fucked up I seen. I don't know if it came like Meek Mill did a interview with Rap Radar or whatever, and he's talking about the time when him and Nicki Minaj was invited to dinner with Jay-Z and Beyonce and how great, Meek felt about it, and he went and Jay-Z had basically had the aux cord at dinner.
And then I accidentally
he nigga play back to back. I said that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, bro.
That can't be an accident, bro.
Yeah, that can't be an accident. Why is that on your playlist though, my nigga?
Shit. Man. All right, so man, I like the Meek Mill album, dude.
Yeah, I do too, man.
I think it's really solid. Like I said, drop the joint with Fab and drop the joint with Future, and I think it's possibly on it'll hold up as a fucking.
I told y'all they gonna make Meek Mill immortal, bro. I told y'all he's gonna be the biggest thing out there. I told y'all that, man. And watch slowly but surely. Yeah, he's becoming that, man. I told y'all it's gonna happen, bro.
Yo, if you like that clip, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And go ahead and leave a comment. Become a part of this conversation.
Hit us with them thumbs up.
And remember, you're not here for the facts.
You're here for the opinions.
It's Bootleg Kid Podcast.
The realest.